It's an excellent question. We're dealing with f of x here, but not really a functions question. It's a beautiful question based on one simple funda. Suppose I say 2 power y. Just dealing with the 2 power y. Y can take any value. 2 power y cannot be negative. Super important idea, very powerful idea. 2 power y cannot be negative. It's a very simple, very powerful idea. 2 power y cannot be negative. Right? It cannot be negative. 2 power 3 is positive, 2 power 1 by 3 is positive, 2 power minus 3 is positive, 2 power minus 1 by 3 is positive. 2 power y cannot be negative. Super important idea. Right? So, this question, therefore, so it's a wonderful question. It says 81 power x plus 81 power f of x equal to 3. Nice. We want to find set of all possible values of f of x for this. Right? So, first of all, if this went to 0, it could go to 0. Assuming it can go to 0, x can be 81 power x equal to 3. 3 power 4 is 81. X can be 0.25. X cannot be more than 0.25. Starting point. But we're not worried about x. We're talking about f of x. Now, what we can notice here is 81 power x is less than or equal to 3. 81 power f of x is less than or equal to 3. This cannot be negative. That cannot be more than 3. This cannot be negative. This cannot be more than 3. 81 power 0.25 is 3. So x has to be less than 0.25. F of x has to be less than or equal to 0.25. If f of x is equal to 0.25, then this part has to go to 0. X should be minus infinity. 81 power minus infinity can be taken to be 0. So f of x cannot be 0.25, but can be anything up to 0.25. Right? It should be 0.25 or lesser. It cannot be more than 0.25. This is out, this is out, this is out, the answer. The key point here is this one. 2 power y cannot be negative, 10 power y cannot be negative, 11 power y cannot be negative, 14 power y cannot be negative. A positive number, power something, cannot be negative. Very simple funda, very powerful funda. I mean, this cannot be negative, this cannot be negative. That means this is less than or equal to 3, this is less than or equal to 3. Not even less than or equal to 3, less than 3. Because that one cannot be 0, cannot go to 0. Only minus infinity it will go to 0. So, if 81 power f of x is less than 3, f of x is less than 0.25. So, it cannot go above 0.25. This is the answer. Best wishes.